Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry for the huge ad. It's really nice out here today. It's -5 barely. Give me a second. Sorry. Busy day today. It's about 3 p.m. Lots of people. So, last Friday, I was making a deal. A $500 machine price tag for a machine that's worth about $900 US. And a few people, well, one person came to the plate seeing the opportunity, but I needed the money like on Monday. So unfortunately Monday came and I didn't sell anything, I didn't get any money. So I had to borrow money from my mom again, which is almost on the brink of reaching its limit. These days, I'm starting to think if there is a cursed, yeah, that would be the right word, a curse on me for making the HDR. Because one thing I know is anyway, I'm not gonna go in detail about this, but I'm plagued with bad luck these days. My ex-employer, I don't know what they want. She wants to meet me for God knows what reason. Just fire me already and give me my 4%. And then there's the injury relief company that is not following through with my call and closing the deal so I can go back to work. That's a lot of money I'm staying. That's two amount of money I'm waiting on. And then people wants to buy the HDR, which I have 3 people in line. One is really working hard, I admire that, to manage some money to pay to start. And the other one is literally grabbing his ass. I don't know what he's doing. I told him Monday 2 weeks ago that I needed help to close that deal and make a sale, and I could make a really nice machine that could yield result, and I'm still waiting on that. It's very annoying as hell. I hate waiting. Usually HDR buyers are instantaneous. They sign the paper and they pay me within 24 hours of their decision when they really want one, when they're really minded to get one, not wasting my time. And then there's a third one there who would love to get a bigger machine at the top of the line. The only problem, it's like me, he has to come up with the money. The wheel is there, he wants it. He asked me lots of questions, make me spend about 2 hours talking about it. And I'm making him a good deal, but like nobody's coming up. So there is something blocking me from reaching my goal of getting my money that is owed to me and making sales. And there's something, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a curse or whatever. And just to top it off, yesterday, 2 bad luck in one day. First one, my Facebook page about my AI got canceled. Facebook closed my page without warning, without anything. They just say, this is what happened. This is what you post. We're closing the page. Can you show me? No. They didn't bother showing me anything or whatever. They just close the page. Cut raw. That's it. You're canceled no matter how many people you have. What's the potential? You did this, but we're not going to tell you what you did. So this is the fairness of Fairbook. And the second one, my ex-employer, who is still my employer, she say, oh, I cannot meet you today, which we're supposed to have a rendezvous. We have to meet on next Wednesday. For fuck's sake, can you just write it? Like literally, can you just write what is it that you want? Just give me my 4%, and we're gonna forget the old things. That's it. We're gonna leave. Like everybody's just getting on my nerve these days. And bad situation after bad situation, money that's not coming through. The end of the month's coming. I'm out of my rent. I don't have a rent. I had other things to pay. I owe money left and right. I'm just tired. Like really, I'm tired, and I'm starting to wonder if it's worth something to keep going and building HDR. Is it such a good business? Is it worth it to do anything else? Because the moment I touch this machine, bad things start to happen. Literally, to me, the moment I start making this machine, bad things start to happen. I built 3 machines in a row last summer. I never had such a worst summer in my life. And I'm still paying for that. The power steering on my truck broke. I had to replace that with, I didn't have money. I had to borrow money from my mom and my dad, which I still owe my mom. And I owe more furthermore. So, nobody's have it easy, but I don't have it easy either. And I'm really, really at the end of my rope right now. I'm just gonna pack everything that's related to HDR and sell everything and get rid of it. That's it. Like, there's no point. There's literally no point for me to keep going. I have like 3 supporters of all the 150 people I know, and all the thousands of people are members of forums and groups. Nobody gives a freaking crap about what I do. And nobody cares about what I do and what happened to me, what it brings me, what it makes me feel like. They want me to, like, basically from my point of view, they want me to do the job because I have to do the job. Like, I don't have money to do the job. I'm on injury leave. I barely make ends meet every fucking month. I finish the month, I need $400. I'm out of $400 every fucking month. So I'm literally at the end of my rope. I'm gonna finish Donald's machine, and then I'm gonna pack everything and get rid of it. I'm gonna make more money doing electronics for people than making HDR. Because it's not a business, it's a service, and not everybody wants HDR. They don't know how to use it. I'm just literally at the end of my rope. It's I have a Patreon. I have 3 people that pays on Patreon out of the 25 that follow me for free. I'm grateful for the people who supports me on Patreon, all 3 of you. But I would need at least 100 people at $9 a month. And that would be sufficient for me to be stress-free and be able to have like $400 a month to convey to that project, basically. So this is how I feel right now. I really feel I'm at the end of my rope, and I was working my ass off on my Facebook page because I wanted this idea, this creativity to pay one day. And when I did what I felt was right to stop being harassed by idiots, then this happened. My page closed. They didn't like somebody that was too creative, somebody that could easily create content, use all the tools necessary to create content. So I already opened a second page for Oral, but I don't think I'm going to pursue on that one. I think I'm going to just basically write a story for myself. I'm going to post it on Tumblr. It's going to be way better. I'm going to find a way to still express myself with my story and do something else. But it's the same shit again, I had a year and a half of free time, and nothing and nobody came to my help to follow up with the research, build HDR and do actual research. Nobody. It's the same story every time. And I was on injury leave, so I didn't have a lot of money to waste. And now it's even worse. Basically, if I want to get out of my situation, I need like up close to $7,000. So, I just reached the end of my rope, and I'm really, really, really tired of this. It's not something that brings anything. Seriously, even when I had time no more, when I was doing video on when I was working at the GPS company, it was still a work in progress and pending, and it's still at the same level today. It's the same obstacle every time. My only obstacle is money. Money, money, money. That's my only obstacle. I have all the time in the world right now. And I could stay on injury leave for the next year, year and a half if I wanted to. But injury leave doesn't provide enough. It doesn't provide enough to spend all that money and that resource to doing time travel stuff. It just doesn't do it. That's not what it's for. They give you just enough to survive and that inflating economy that I can barely afford anything. Just today I bought grocery. I still have 6 elements missing from my grocery list. And it cost me $100. Just imagine, I'm doing grocery here in Quebec. I didn't buy milk. I didn't buy bread. I bought fruit and vegetables and other elements I need to make suppers. And it cost me $100 right there. And that's at Walmart, not at the most expensive store. So, like, I'm seriously reaching the end of my rope. I'm gonna withdraw from social media, and like literally, like I'm gonna give up. That's it. With yesterday event, cutting my page for no reason, for no explanation, just say that's it. You're banned. We're gonna close your page. 2 months of work and 10,000 followers. That just yesterday, yeah, I was very depressed yesterday, and I didn't show it. I was really keeping everything to myself, and today was the last straw. I'm sincerely tired of everything. So this is probably my last video. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen.